Okay, just stay still. There we go. That's not gonna work. I can't see a thing. Okay. Hendrik Simmies? Yeah, I guess you are first. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Bro, I've never been live on you. Smith. I don't know, man. Like you're telling the wrong person. I'm bad with names. I am bad with names. Just playing Warframe. In case you guys hear like button clicking and stuff. I will go live like on my Xbox, but I ain't even trying to fool around with that. I already know that's gonna be a mistake. So, hey, what's up, Edwin? Man, it's been a while. It has been a while. I should turn the audio up because I can't hear nothing. Miss our talks. Yeah, man. That's when they say that you were gone, I was just like, oh, that's all right. I don't know who I'm gonna talk to. I mean, I'd still I got those guys, but just saying like it's different. It is very different. Bro, it'd be so much better with audio, but I need to wait after I'm done with this level. Only 2 people live, bro. It's just like Twitch right now. Freaking, I never get no viewers when I go live. So for those that are here, how was your guys' day? Because I would say like today was just one of those days it needed to hurry up and end. I just wanted to go home. Hendrik, your day was good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it was one of those days I just went to just go home, just record some videos. Where it's just like constant, just nothing but vibrations. Like, I wish you guys hear like some gunshots or something going on. But, bro, I got people dying in this game. Got 3 people in the, okay, got three. Three so far. Three is good. Three is better than nothing, so I can live with three. Somebody gave it a thumbs up. Cool. Bro, I'm out here dying in this game, man. Where's the volume thing? Okay. Let me know if that's too loud for you guys. Or if it's like just drowning. Well, I got a loud voice, so it should be okay. Bro, why are we still here like fighting off these weird alien guys? Well, I mean, hey, I know it's just like surprising. I don't ever go live that much. I just see a lot of YouTubers do that, going live and stuff on YouTube. So I figured, hey, my phone is okay, records pretty decent, so it should be okay to go live. I think I might just turn this into a regular thing, like just start maybe going live. Well, I don't even know if my work would allow me to go live, so or like to record videos and crap there. So kind of iffy about doing stuff at work. Is that enemy or oh crap? Bro, they got oh my god. Bro, we are not going to win this. Did you go see Black Panther? Yes, I did. Edwin, that movie is amazing. I still got my movie ticket sitting on my table. Like that movie. I think that's like I'm definitely gonna keep my tickets for forever. Like I have to just establish that. That's probably gonna be like movie of the year. It's gonna definitely be like movie of the year. I don't see that movie not being movie of the year. If it's not movie of the year, I'm making a full blown rant about that because that movie was. I don't see any other movie topping it. I mean, unless like the Avengers or something. Hendrik, oh yeah, you have to see it. You have to see it. It's like you watch that movie, I'm telling you right now, it is going to be good. So there's like no bad scenes throughout that movie. Like that's just an all around good movie. It's like crazy thing is there's people out there that doesn't like that movie. And it's like well, you guys seen the video of me reacting to the dude. He was saying that it promotes like witchcraft and stuff. And I'm like, I don't see how. It's like if you're a kid, you're not gonna be thinking of witchcraft. You're gonna be thinking of like, oh, I want to be Black Panther for Halloween. Like, just some dumb stuff out there. But yeah, that's true. That's true, Hendrik. Bro, we failed this mission. I don't care. But yeah, it's I man, I honestly thought like to me, I was like that was a really good movie. So for people out there that just find something wrong with it, that's just you're doing too much. All right. Bro, who's here playing Fortnite? I'm not playing Fortnite. In case y'all wondering, I'm playing Warframe. Fortnite to me is just too much. It's a little bit too much of a show right now. I think I'm fine off of Fortnite. It's like, why is everybody playing that game though? It's just like, I understand it's a good game, but I mean, I ain't trying to hate on it, but I'm just saying, like, what's the hype for? Like, that game is good and all, but I mean, for everybody to be playing it, I never really expected that from a game. Like, people are saying like that's pretty much the like new version of Modern Warfare 2, and it's, I don't know, to me, I'm like, Fortnite is just another video game to me. Like, it just seems like that there is a little bit more that they could have done. I feel like that they were just really competing with PUBG, if anything. Hey, what's up, Ninja Dude? It's like people like joining and leaving. I don't even know what level I should play. Okay, let's go to a lower level area. There's like, Warframe is such a big game, but there just feels like that there's very little to do. Alright, let's try this level again. Bro, I got one person watching this stream right now. Dude, it's like my eyes look red. I don't know why they look red. It's weird. They look really red. I don't know, but anyways, let's try this one last time. He's shooting it. Crap. Bro, they take away your armor so fast. Bro, this game is lagging and stuff. I ain't got nobody watching my stream right now. What am I even still streaming for? Yo, is it like a, well, I mean, nobody's not here, so pretty much talking to nobody besides myself. I guess for those that do show up or see this as a YouTube video, you could have been here, but you're not, so. Oh, one person joined. So, like, stream bad or something? Like, is it lagging or quality's bad? I'm still here. Okay. It's weird because it showed like nobody was here and stuff, so it was like, it's kind of confusing. Host migration, of course. Bro, they like exited me all the way out this game. Oh man, I be hating host migrations in video games. I wish it was like the good old days and just had a PlayStation 2. Don't have to deal with all that stuff. Just play a single player game and then just call it a day. Who missed those days? Who missed the PlayStation 2 or whichever Xbox original? I know some people might have Xbox original, but I feel like primarily everybody had a PlayStation 2. Bruh, like, oh my god. Bro, that did absolutely nothing to them. What was the reason? That took out like 2 guys. So I obviously gotta give them the double tap thing. I have an Xbox 360. I play Halo 4. Played the campaign. The Halo 4, that was pretty good. I remember playing that. That was a really good game. I say that was like, I don't know. Did people, I don't think people really played Halo 5. They did. It's just like very, I feel like everybody just kind of stopped playing Halo after Halo 5. Why is this ball thing? It's like, I don't think Halo 5 wasn't that major. I tried giving that game like a few chances, but I don't know. Do you know you can make your own Machinima in Halo? Yeah, there's I remember like back in the day when I started getting into Halo. I remember I was that was like the first Halo I actually got was Halo Reach. So I think maybe it was like Halo Reach where I had seen that stuff. But yeah, it was like I remember just back in the day there was like so many different Machinima videos involving Halo. That's how like I honestly it was Achievement Hunter. I seen their videos, and then there's the channel Machinima that did like their own separate Halo videos. So yeah, like that's something that I was like I kind of already knew. But yeah, Halo, I think that's how they even got started was like their Machinima videos. And I remember I think it was Rooster Teeth had that Red Blue series, so I have some ideas. Hey bro, go for it. Like definitely go for it. Get that stuff set up, go for them Machinima videos. Who knows? That video that you upload, like it being a Halo Machinima video, that video can get like tons of views. People probably still be like looking for those videos too. I mean, it's been a while since I sat down and watched them, but failed the mission again. Alright, well, I'm done with this game. Freaking play something else. But yeah, definitely get in if you can get into that and play it, or like just do those videos. Oh dang it, fail. What happened? What happened? Did I fail or did you fail? Who fell? Bro, I don't even know which game I can play. I play Destiny 2. When you failed. Oh. Yeah, the Warframe, it's just being difficult right now. They got me doing like some crazy stuff. I'm gonna just play Destiny 2. Seems like Destiny 2, ain't nobody playing that game, so I might as well play it. I don't know why they should have had it where, because Bungie, they were behind Halo. They should have had it where you can do Machinima videos in Destiny. That would have been dope. I did a whole bunch of Machinima videos in here. I think that honestly should have been something they should have looked into. Like, I mean, they were the ones that kind of did, you know, start doing Machinima videos and stuff. So, I mean, well, they did use their game. Dang, they're on season 16. I never watched an episode. I think if I did, maybe it was a long time ago and I just don't remember it. But dang, season 16. That's crazy. That show, and it's like probably the one of the biggest series on YouTube. Like it's just I don't think there isn't any other series that can really top out that series and stuff. So one of these days I gotta like sit down and watch an episode. I think I've seen it on Netflix, but if not, then I'll just check on YouTube. But dang, season 16. That show, but I think no, that show's been out for years though. I think that show was like out when YouTube started. So 343 Industries like their content, so they helped them with it even since season 6. Dang, 343 Industries, they've been out for a while. I always thought, like, because I wonder what I need to see into that. Like, why did Bungie not do Halo 4? Well, actually, no, because I think it was like Destiny. Yeah, because at during the time when I think Halo 4 was coming out, or, yeah, I think that's when they were working on Destiny. So never mind. I answered my own question. But yeah, 343 Industries. There's like there's so they've been out for some time then I guess, or they just them seasons of Red versus Blue just happened so fast. Where is Zer at? Zer's right there. Okay, we're gonna see what Zer has. I still need to upload some YouTube videos. There's some videos I have them like uploaded, but I haven't published them on YouTube. Yeah, there's a few videos I need to do that with. I actually need to like get some videos uploaded onto YouTube. Well, no, never mind. I'll think I'm not gonna skip today, but I mean I got the whole weekend, so I'll upload because I don't want it to mess up the stream or anything. Well, I don't think it should mess up the stream. I don't think it should mess it up if I just get them process and upload on here. It's kind of funny because a bunch of characters who died went. Oh wait, what did you say? Why did it disappear? Okay, who died went like or blah, which is pretty hilarious. In the Red versus Blue series, or in the game that I'm or in Warframe. Bruh, Destiny 2 still hasn't changed. It's taking forever for Google to open up. Why? I don't know. Maybe because I'm streaming and it's just like. And it's like then my back itches and I'm trying to like scratch my back and then play this game at the. Okay, I got those guys. Bruh, what is happening right now? No sick. Oh, I was about to say like. Bro, there's a guy in this game. His actual Xbox name is Visual Designer. That's pretty amazing. Like he had to been playing since the 360 days to cop that name. It's like I mean, I don't know, to cop a name like that. Dang it, lag. Unless it wasn't lag. I don't know. It might have been lag. I don't have the best internet when it comes to streaming stuff, so probably was lag. What kind of gun is this? That's a hand cannon. They call it the Sunshot. Huh. Explosive rounds, highlight targets. Well, I'm definitely not buying no leg armor, so. For those that's playing Destiny 2, Zer has a weapon called Sunshot, and it's a hand cannon. Looks kind of cool. I don't know what class it is. Is it first primary or secondary? Oh, it's a secondary. I can't even equip it. Nope, wait a minute, I can. Put the shotgun. Oh, it looks pretty nice. 8 rounds. Kind of different, but it looks nice. There's another guy. His name is the Mountain Rider. People and their names, man. I was surprised I got my name on the Xbox or just like on anything in general. Just that name, T-Moss Boss. I think that's just going to forever be my name. That's going to be a name that just does not change. It's crazy because I have like customers or just friends that'll call me that. And it's like, bro, my actual, for those that didn't know, my name is Tyler. Like for those that are like brand spanking new to the channel and stuff. Like you wondering where does that T part stand for in your name? Just silent. Let me hurry up and get up out of here. There's got explosions getting ready to happen. See, they all died. It's like, can't be staying in the middle of them explosions. Bruh, this controller. I got a pair of EQT cushions, by the way. They're nice. Oh, yeah. The EQT cushions. No, I just recorded a video. I just got the, I made a video on these shoes. These are the Adidas D-Rep. And so I made a video reviewing these shoes. So yeah, definitely, if you haven't, go cop those. But yeah, my EQT cushions, I should have wore those over the week. I didn't wear my EQT cushions. There was like a lot of different Adidas I didn't wear. I think these are like, I should have got like maybe a different, I don't know, I like the color I got, but I wish they had like different varieties. Like I got those cushions over in Vegas, so it's not like I can go back and see because they had like more varieties of Adidas shoes and stuff. So I think that was at Foot Locker, or was it Champs? I think it was Foot Locker, but still. Stores out here, I went in to Nordstrom's and got those shoes, the Adidas D-Rep. So but it's just like anywhere else. I think there's just like the only shoe store in Seattle, or not in Seattle, but just in the Washington area that I know of that does good is in the South Center Mall. That's probably the best place to buy shoes. If not, then somewhere in Seattle. Seems like it's like Seattle or South Center. They're the only two places that actually have like some like good varieties of like shoes and things. In Seattle, it's like, I don't know. So far, like I've gotten a few pairs of shoes out there, and it's decent. It's decent. I got the EQTs for $75 on sale. That's dope. That's dope. I live in the UK. Oh, that's pretty cool. Shout out to the UK. It's crazy having like people watch me outside the United States. Like when I see people saying like, "Hey, from Germany," or "Hey, from UK," or like, "Hey, from somewhere," and it's just like, to me, I'm like, that's pretty crazy. Like out of all the years I think I've been on YouTube, I didn't know like I would be getting views like from UK and everywhere else. First live stream here. What's up? You know what? It's like I never really seen myself streaming on YouTube. I think if anywhere, I probably would see myself streaming on Twitch, but I feel like Twitch is just like a madhouse. So I seen myself like kind of just to either, but mostly doing YouTube streams. I'm gonna probably try to do more YouTube streams, if anything. I feel like I don't really upload that much, so I'm like, I need to do something to still keep my name going through on YouTube, other than videos. Well, I got an exotic engram. Okay, seeing what Zer has. Let's, I guess, do a mission, maybe. Actually, no, they got these. Are these? Yeah, these are adventures. Let's do an adventure. There's this one movie I'm thinking of. It's really dumb. Rubber Ducky Empire. That just sounds like a movie where it's just you watch it and then it's the name is pretty much what you would expect. I feel like it would be like about a bunch of rubber duckies. If that's that, then I'm like I don't know. If I watch that movie, then I'm probably not gonna have nice things to say about it if it's just about rubber duckies and stuff. So, but I mean, whoever is behind it, they obviously had an idea, and so maybe it's a movie for comedy reasons, but if they dead serious, I'm like, I don't think you can be dead serious with rubber duckies. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can be serious about. Who do you think will die in Infinite War and why? Ah man, I don't want to see the Hulk die. So the Hulk, he can't die. Um, if I had to say, probably because I'm like that was like after seeing that question, probably the first person that comes to mind is Iron Man. I feel like that Robert Downey Jr. He's just like he can live up to that Iron Man thing, and it's just gonna probably be like another Logan type thing. It's gonna most likely be sad, and then yeah, it's just like he's up there in age. I'm not trying to say the man is old, but I'm just saying like he's getting up there and he can do that Iron Man thing for so long. Like he can't be like 60 years old. Well, I mean, it's just a suit. But on the other note, it's like I said, can't be doing that for so long. You know where Glasgow is? Is that where? That's where I'm from. Oh, okay, cool. Soul Trooper. Like I'm trying to like focus on the game and then read your guys' comments at the same time. Maybe I shouldn't play a game that requires so much focus. Oh, he's jumping in the air. This hand cannon though, they call it the sunshot. It's like explosive rounds or some crap like that. That's pretty dope. Are you going to choose moderators for your streams? Probably if I like have like enough time. Right now I'm just gonna just be streaming whatever. But yeah, that's something that I would consider. That's something I would consider. Honestly, don't even feel like playing Destiny 2. I feel like playing just something that's fun and entertaining. Freaking this game called Gravel. It's a racing game. The game's pretty good. I should play that, but I don't know. What can I play? What can I play? Oh, I can play the Division. Seems like the Division is a easy go-to game for me. Yeah, I got a few games. Actually, I got a couple of games this week, but I haven't uploaded videos of them yet. Attack on Titan on the and I also got Burnout Paradise on PlayStation 4. So expect some videos of that on my gaming channel. And yeah. It's funny how they're letting me know. I open up YouTube and then they're letting me know of my own live stream. Like I know I'm live. I know that. I'm the one that started the live stream. Swear, man, YouTube. How do you guys feel about all these YouTube problems? Like, people can't make money properly anymore. So many things going on YouTube and stuff. Then they're doing this whole like gun law thing, and I'm like, that's people are tripping off of that. I know. I remember the one YouTuber, FPS Russia. If you guys haven't heard of him, he's kind of an older YouTuber. Like I remember it was just like when I started getting into YouTube, I was watching that guy, but that dude was testing left and right on his channel. I don't even think he still does YouTube videos anymore. If he does, then I just don't watch him. But yeah, I remember that guy. I know that guy. He's gonna probably be like mad if anybody, because that was like one of the biggest gun channels on YouTube. I haven't uploaded. Yeah, guess I can upload that video, but Yeah, all these rules on YouTube, man, it's like people are never gonna be able to like just it's gonna get to a point in time where we can't even talk on YouTube. We just start up a video, look at the camera, and then just that's gonna be a person's well, I mean videos like that already exist, but it's like, bruh, dang, YouTube, leave us some options. Seems like after all that adpocalypse stuff, a lot of people just, it's just like YouTube and them, it just hasn't seen eye to eye. We're not on the same page. This is like, I don't know, it's like maybe start from scratch, start all over, but who knows? Who knows if that'll work out or not, so. Is your green screen turn? I know. It's in order for it to be like all, active and stuff, it has to have like this chroma key feature. And I use that on that program exploit. So you're probably just seeing like shadows from or like the lighting from my TV, and then like the shadows of me in the background and stuff. So yeah, it's not. I'm not using it right now. Plus, it's been like all gloomy and stuff outside, and then it's dark right now, so it wouldn't have been no way possible I can use it. And then of course the audio messes up on my Xbox. Swear, man, Xbox be having some issues. Seen this post. There's just like PlayStation and Android, and then Xbox and iPhone. I'm like, that's very accurate. Like Xbox be having some issues. They gave me a reward in this game. You heard Flight React's new song? No. He's I think last song I might have listened to of his was the Feelings. I think that was the last song I heard of his. Freaking Flight, he needs to chill on that music. He's that music is something else, but I mean, hey, he's doing his. But I should like bring it up and then just listen to it a little bit. I mean, I do have YouTube open up and stuff, so I should check it out. But I don't know if I need to do this level real quick on the division. See how this goes. But is it good though? Is this new song good, or is it like the other songs? And it's just like you're listening to it, because I feel like if Dante does a reaction to it and then it's like him like laughing in the thumbnail or something, then it's better than his others. Okay, definitely have to check it out then. Now I'm kind of curious. His Flight, he be making that into music. It's like, bro, that Feeling song was just, I have to say, like, Flight, that, if he ever does, I don't even know if he will see this. You got SoundCloud. Yeah, I got SoundCloud. But if he ever sees this, he better not be doing no more songs like Feelings anymore. Oh, dang, they took my chill thing away. Check out this track. Pootie, he got flamed. He got flamed in the Sat Frosty and Dante song. So that dude got flamed a long time ago. Like that guy, I don't know what hit. I don't even know who he is, but whoever he is, it's like, dude, Dante is really not the person. It's just like, this is my first time ever hearing of you and stuff. I mean, I feel like that it was, I don't know, maybe multiple people just heard of him and I haven't, but I never heard of that guy. So I would just assume like whoever you are and things, like you know, you should have did something a little bit better, but yeah, it's like that dude came from nowhere and then it's teaming up with I Love Friday, and I Love Friday. I don't even know what their deal was. It's like Dante did. I don't even know if Dante did do something to them. Then okay. But if he didn't even do anything, then it's just like, what was the reason? What was like their whole reason of saying that they were going to do a diss track on Dante? Then it's just like, I mean, I don't know. That guy, Zeno Carr, whatever his name is, like, dude, take you and your girl, and you guys just need to go into hiding because Dante don't play that. That's all I gotta say about Dante when it comes to those diss tracks and stuff. Thoughts on X new album? It's pretty good. I downloaded that whole album. I downloaded that whole album and been listening to it. The one song "Sad." I mean, "Sad" was already released before, but still, that whole album. It's "Sad" and then "Floor 555." Those are my two favorite songs off of that album. But I mean, every other song is good. His music is that's his music on that album is like sleeping music. I was on the bus listening to it. Next thing you know, I find myself waking up at my stop, getting ready to head to work. Like that's straight up your favorite rapper as well. 50 Cent. I mean, back when I was like in elementary, 50 Cent was probably the only hard rapper I listened to. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like now, I wouldn't say that he's my favorite rapper. Like I don't know. Like I ain't trying to be rude on 50, but he's just I wouldn't say that he's like a favorable rapper. Like he was just somebody that got me through elementary. But I should do like a top list favorite rappers right now. Rappers that I'm listening to. It's like mentioning rapping, and then it was like Sad Frosty. Have you guys like heard of some of? Yeah, he used to be better. Yeah, what is 50 doing now? 50 ain't really doing much now, so. But no, it's like, have you guys like heard of Sad Frosty? Some of his other music, like you guys definitely should check out his music, cause he has like the one song called Pretty Frosty. That's good. Then of course the ADHD freestyle. Then he has the New York City freestyle. So he has some like pretty good songs out there. Then he just did a song with Rich the Kid. So it's like Sad Frosty is kind of blowing up right now. Freaking imagine if Dante did a song with Rich the Kid or just somebody like, well, I know because he got like Ski and X or he did like a song with them. I think that's like Dante's next move. He's busy on Power now. Yeah, he got that TV show. I never really sat down and watched it. It is one of them like HBO or Showtime shows, and usually them shows do good. Free Kodak. Sad Frosty is sick. Sad Frosty is sick. Free Kodak. What's Kodak in jail for again? Because my thing is, it's like Kodak, like you were just in jail, and so it's like, dude, you should have definitely like continue. That's like my advice to all just any rapper out there. Like, don't stay out of jail. Don't get yourself in jail. Getting yourself in jail, that's not gonna help you with anything. Like, you're never gonna have a rap career. Like, look at Bobby Schmurder. That dude released one good song. I mean, he had other songs, but he released one good song, and that dude's gonna be in prison until what, like next year or not next year, but a few years. Like that, they said that guy's gonna get a few years and stuff. So Gucci Mane. I mean, maybe that's the thing now, because I know when Gucci Mane got out, then he was releasing. Bobby had too. Kodak always locked up. Yeah, it's like don't nobody know like why Kodak got like he just went there just because he was just like, oh, I just want to go back to prison and stuff. But Kodak, he's always locked up. Yeah, he is always locked up. Then Bobby had two. He had 2 years. Okay, so I think I seen that. He might like 2 years from this year or from last year. I remember at some point in time he was gonna get out in a few years. But I mean, dang, it's just I see this and I'm just like, I don't know. If I was a rapper, that'd be one thing I try to avoid is just going to jail. Like I just about like talking to people less. No, he had like 2 hits. Oh dang. Oh hits. Okay. I don't know why I was like thinking like this like jail terms or something. I was just like I felt like hits was like a long time in jail. But no, yeah, he cause yeah, he had the one the everybody the Schmurder dance song and then what was the other one? I remember he then it was like the Bobby dang, I can't even think of it, but yeah, it's like Bobby though. There was like who is it that six Takashi 6ix9ine. There was like some people shouting out Bobby Shmurda and then another guy that got locked up with him. And I'm just like, dang, people still shouting that guy out. They still saying free Bobby. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's like not. I'm pretty sure a lot of people forgot about Bobby Shmurda. Hey, what's up? Your names? It's like I remember it was like left and right. Every rapper was saying free Bobby, but there's no rapper saying free Bobby now. Like they're just there's so many people in prison. They're just all like this. They can honestly make a whole song just as just saying free this person, free that person, free this person. It's like there's just way that's too much, man. That's way too much. It's like it's just like they shouldn't have got themselves in jail in the first place. So I'm like, I ain't got time to be shouting out every rapper that gets locked up. Like they get locked up, that's because of them. That ain't my fault. I ain't put them in that situation. I ain't tell them to go in that situation. So free Yayo. Like they were saying free Yayo. Oh my god. If he's in prison now, it's like that dude, he must be having life. Cause I remember when back when I was in elementary, that was one of the G Unit albums because they had Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, and then of course 50, and they were all standing. And then Yayo was like spray painted on the wall or something like that. And so it's like, dude, he was like, I think he was he the one to start all of that stuff? I don't think he was. It had to have been somebody else, and he just added more to it. But it's like, dude, you man. I think that was like one of the music videos. It was the My Buddy. That was, man. Yeah, I think so. Man, who remembers 50 Cent's Bulletproof? That was the only way I can listen to explicit music. My mom had me listening to clean music when I was a kid, and that was the saddest thing I could have possibly did. Like, I'm like, I don't know why somebody would allow that to happen to their child. They just listening to nothing but clean music. I still think I got like 50's old albums, and it's just clean music. And I'm like, I refuse to go back to clean music. I can't do that. It's like I tried with it, but I'm like, I can't listen to clean music anymore. There are like people and they still be listening to clean 50 the best, man. Hey, 50 I saw that movie again a few days ago. And that movie he did with Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr. I know it was all like I think I remember they were blowing up that movie. They said that movie was good. I think all those guys from the Straight Outta Compton movie, they're all doing something. O'Shea Jackson, I mean, he has his thing going on, and then I know the one dude that played this Easy E. I think he has a TV show. The dude that played this Dr. Dre, he has a TV show. Not seen it, but seen it for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. That's gonna probably be a movie. I'm like, I'll wait till it comes out on like cable or Netflix or something. It wouldn't surprise me if they did put it out on Netflix. So. Dr. Dre was on The Walking Dead. He was on The Walking Dead. I was gonna say that, but then I was just like, he's not even on there anymore. But I don't like. What do you think? You think his character got killed off, or you think he's gonna? I think he's gonna make a comeback, end up being a bad guy. He had dreads. Yeah, I remember. I think he might make a comeback, mess around, get killed, and then they're just all like, oh well, first time that's usually how it happens. That's how it was with that one Hispanic guy that was with Rick and them guys in the first season. I remember when there was the one episode Rick had killed the baby's father, and then that dude snuck up on him, and then that was one of the guys that was in the group originally, but then he was just like, "Oh, I'm Negan now." So I'm like, yeah, that's chances are what it's gonna be like for that guy. He's gonna get like a couple of episodes, and after that, he's gonna be gone. If not, then that other show. I don't even think. I wonder if he still got his other show going on. Yeah, probably would just be another character that comes and goes. Yeah, it's just like it happens like that, man. It's just like, dang, there's no character I've seen on that show. Somebody followed me on Twitter. Shout out to them. But there's no character on The Walking Dead that I've seen where it's like, you know, I mean, like unless it's like the regulars, of course. But the customers, them characters that they like disappear for a while, then come back, they usually end up dead. So I remember T-Dog. T-Dog, he was there, but he wasn't saying nothing. Like, that's the first time I actually seen, like, he was a supporting cast member. I've never seen it where it was a supporting cast member. They had no lines. I remember in that season 2, he had no lines. I'm like, how they gonna do T-Dog like that? I remember they were mentioning that and stuff on Twitter and things. I'm like, bruh, T-Dog ain't had no lines throughout. None of them guys do. I'm like, hey, man. T-Dog, though. I wonder what them guys... I know who was it? It was Sasha's brother on that show. I remember that dude. He had like a fit on a train or something. They said that guy was flipping out. They didn't know what his problem was. Like, look that video up. Look up Sasha's brother and then his actual real name. And then, like, flipping out on a train or something. Because they show a video where that guy was just screaming how he was... I think he was yelling out stuff like, oh, I was on The Walking Dead, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about? I don't understand why she's like a sniper hiding. Just, oh no. AIs in video games be weird nowadays. I go live all of a sudden. Didn't expect this. Why go live all of a sudden? I don't know. Like, I just felt like going live. I just, you know, felt like I needed to like do something. Going live for an hour. Yeah, I might like it. Seems pretty legit. I think that's why I see a lot of people doing like stuff live on YouTube. If we're lucky and all this works, Times Square is gonna light back up like it's full of tourists again. Hope you lifted that right. You throw at your back toting that thing. It's not like you can file for witness comp. He would throw a grenade. Go live on Twitch in the future. When I have like the time to like when I'm just doing, you know, like, well, pretty much when I can quit my job and things, that's something I would do. Do you play Fortnite? You know, it was earlier in this stream I was saying, like, I don't know what the hype is for Fortnite. Like, I did make a video on it, and I'm gonna have that video is gonna be uploaded sometime soon, but I don't know. It's just like not my it's not my go-to game. I feel like just everybody is overhyping that game, and it's like I don't know. It's like it's a good game and all, but I wouldn't say that it's one of like my go-to play games, like one of my all-time favorites and stuff. So enough with these grenades. I know it's like everybody's playing Fortnite, and I'm like, bruh, I don't know, like. The game is good, obviously, but to me, you like PC better. PC is good. PC is good. I think I would enjoy my time more like playing PC games, but I don't know. Like right now, I say I have to like get like a setup and things. Come on, put the box in the box. There we go. I can't wait to get out of school and start making money. Telling you right now, enjoy your time when you're in school. Like, enjoy the times you see your friends. Enjoy the time when you're in school. Like, you might hate your teachers, you know. Might seem like it's glorious being an adult, but it is not. It's just like, enjoy your time, because when you're a kid, I'm telling you, you're having fun, but like being an adult, it's like it makes me look back at those days being a kid, and I'm like, bruh, I seriously would go. I wish I can go back to those days and do YouTube like earlier and stuff. Asian Mafia, hey, what's up, Asian Mafia? How much money do you make on YouTube? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. With all that apocalypse stuff happening, I do not make a lot. Not enough to quit my job, I'll tell you that much, so. It's like, I be seeing, there's like YouTubers. They said that one dude that is playing Fortnite like crazy, Ninja. That they say that guy's making like $1 million a month. Like, I'm like, and so, I guess it's never too late, you know, to be a success and stuff on YouTube. But, I mean, dang, like $1 million. One day you will go full time. Oh, I know I will. I know I will. I stay confident about that. I stay so confident. I hope it's this year. I hope that day is like sometime this year. I hope it's tomorrow. Like I just I just want to just be able to just do YouTube full time. Like 2015 and a little bit of 2016, I was doing it full time. Seeing your old videos and what happened, that dog. I had to give her away. I had to, you know, it was a white dog. All white or like white with oh crap. Cuz I had the all white one and that was the male dog. And I had to give him away because well, my dad had to give him away cuz he was moving into a house that didn't require dogs, and so that's how that went about. Then the other dog, she bit me in the chin. It was a pit bull, and she bit me in the chin, and so I gave that to my dad. And then I guess it pooped in. I had 3 dogs pass away. That's messed up. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I never really had it where a pet had passed away. I hope that I never have to see that day and stuff, but I do want a dog, and I do want to keep a dog, and I don't want to give it away when it starts getting up there in age because I don't want to see it pass away. So it's something to face. And I say, yeah. No, yeah, it was she bit me in the face, and then my mom like had me give the dog to my dad, and then the dog pooped in my uncle's bed, and then my uncle like got rid of the dog and stuff. So he like I gave it away to somebody, but I'm like, dang. Then the other dog, the male dog, because that was the first dog, which was the mom of the male dog, the second dog I had. And yeah, that was like they was moving into a house, and yeah, had to get rid of that dog. So now it's like when I see people like having dogs on the street and stuff, I'm like, bro, let me pet. I love animals. I love me some animals too. It's just like I seen a post and it was just all like the guy was like, "Oh, I'm not a dog person." I'm like, you don't associate with me. I'm just gonna say that right now. Do not, if you don't love animals or dogs or that stuff. Like I love dogs. I straight up love them. I don't see how people can't love a dog. Like, if you don't love dogs, then I'm like, you're not human. You're obviously from a different planet. You thought about featuring people in your videos. Yeah, that's something that I've considered. I like, there's like I look so like I try to like find YouTubers downtown Seattle and stuff, and then just about like, hey, let's link up, create a downtown Seattle vlog or something. But this just seems like like there's like very few YouTubers that's coming out of Seattle and stuff. So I'm at least trying to put that. I'm trying to be that YouTuber that puts like every Seattle YouTuber on. Like I'm trying to like have it where it's just Seattle is a well known place. Where it's like in the division, there'll be random people walk up and ask for like some food or something. So I'm getting ready to give this lady some food. She cussed me out in Russian or whatever language she was just speaking and then walked off. Like, lady, if you don't want the food, then don't stand there and stare at me. What is this? Oh. I had Chipotle and my stomach hurts a lot. Bruh, don't. I'm saying, don't fool around with Chipotle. After all that stuff happened with Chipotle, I'm saying, like, I remember it was funny because before all of that stuff happened with Chipotle, I had went and applied for a position there, like working there and stuff, and they didn't hire me, and then it was maybe like the next week, next month, sometime after that interview started happening with Chipotle, and I was like, that is crazy. Like, that is seriously crazy. They didn't close down the Chipotle that I wanted to work at, but any other Chipotle was gone. It was like any other Chipotle was gone and stuff. Every time I pass by Chipotle walking home, it's always empty. Yeah, nobody doesn't want to eat there. There's like, after all that stuff came out, even on Sundays, yeah, after all of that stuff came out about Chipotle, people are not fooling with that place. I'm like, I never really ate there in the first place. So I'm like, me working there, I'm like, I don't know, but I'm like, I guess it's good because I'm not going to be eating the food and stuff. So what do you be eating? I mean, like, McDonald's, I mean, probably like any other like fast food restaurant, like mainly just like those type of places. I don't really be fooling around with like Chipotle like food and stuff. Because I think that place is like a Mexican grill. I don't really like eat a whole lot of different foods. I'm a very picky eater. I want people to know that about me. I am very picky. Like, there's just certain foods out there. I'm just like, I don't know. Cop a smell of it, and I'm just all like, I don't know about that. McDonald's every day. Oh, yeah, definitely. What does the other comment say? Cane's every 2 weeks. Cane's. I've never heard of Cane's. Like in Washington State, there's barely any restaurants. I remember we had like TGIFs and stuff, and then they took them all away. And then I remember I was when I went to go visit my grandparents in Texas, or not in Texas, in Louisiana. We drove to Texas and stuff, or we caught a flight to Texas to fly to Seattle, and yeah, they had a TGIF. So I'm like, bro, they have to have one of these in Seattle. No, they don't. Tore them all down. When they were like all up in things, it didn't even dawn to me. I wasn't even worried about them places. But then as soon as I was just like, oh man, their food is good, that's when they decide to tear them all down. I'm like, man, that's so freaking Seattle. We do not have anything out here. Nothing. I'm telling you guys that right now. If you guys come to Washington, think you guys gonna get yourself a meal, whoever your name, you comment at McDonald's, that's honestly what you're gonna get. McDonald's and Starbucks. Those are the only two places that I see that's common out here. But anything else, no. I was just all like, man, it just shocks me like how all of that stuff, like, it's just good restaurants. Yeah, Cane is good, but expensive, $40. Dang. Bro, I'm like gonna play probably every single game I own. Wait, what is it? Have you heard of KFC, BFC, YFC restaurant? KFC, but not BFC and YFC. I feel like, yeah, everybody's heard of KFC. It's like, if you haven't heard of KFC, there's even the commercials. Like, I mean, come on now. Just like I don't know. I ain't trying to play the race card, but I'm black. And I feel like all black people know KFC. I'm like, yeah, you have to know of KFC. It's like I feel like that's a law. Like if you're a black person and you don't know of KFC, and I don't know, can I trust you or not? Like I walk up to a black person tomorrow, I'm like, have you heard of KFC? And they're all like, no, what's that? And I'm like, something ain't right. Something is not right. A snowflake. I'm saying, like, if you are black and then you tell me that you've never heard of like KFC, Church's Chicken, Popeyes, like those places, primarily like black people know of them places. Like any other, like that's a racist question. Like, I don't know, because I feel like I can ask them that, but maybe if I was white, then I couldn't ask them that. They would be looking at me as if I was crazy if I did ask them that. But I'm saying, like, if you're black and you don't know of KFC, I'm like, can I trust you or not? I feel like I cannot trust you. Like, I'll be in a zombie apocalypse. I'm like, bro, I would love for them to have like a KFC up. And I'm with a black person. They're all like, what's that? I will wait till they fall asleep. And then I would like just run away. Just run away. Leave them out there to defend. Give them a knife. Give them a gun and some bullets. But overall, I'm running away from them. They're black and don't know about KFC. They're like, can you honestly trust that person? Like, I wouldn't trust them with my life. Like, I feel like I couldn't crack black jokes with them. I couldn't do nothing with them. So, like, that's like if you guys ask me, like, do you know of KFC and stuff? Wait, what? My black neighbor is the blackest white person. He don't like chicken. Yeah, is he a vegetarian? See, there's a difference between not liking chicken and then not knowing about chicken. If you don't know about chicken, then okay, cool. But if you don't like, or if you don't like chicken, then okay, cool. But if you don't know about like places that sell chicken, like churches, Popeyes, and KFC and stuff, then I'm like, I don't know about you, man. There's something ain't right. But I can understand that. There's like a lot of people that I know that don't like eat chicken and meat and all that stuff. And yeah, they are vegetarian or stuff. He doesn't know about chicken, only fufu rice. Yeah, I'm like, you have to. I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I'd be kind of scared of that person because I'm like, they're black and don't know about chicken. Something ain't right about them. Like they sleep with their eyes open or something. Like they do something weird. Cause I'm like, that's not human. That ain't black human at least. It's like with them laughing emojis there, cause you know what I'm saying. That's a fact. That person, they are on something. They sleep with their eyes clean open. When they talk to people, they greet them in the most weirdest way possible. Like they do, like right now I'm doing a live stream. They do live streams without going live. Like they just sit there and just talk to random people. Like this, I'm telling you, they do some weird stuff if they don't know about KFC. It's like, then what do you know about? Like you must have grew up on like freaking Pluto or something. Cause I don't know about you, man. I don't know how people can sleep with their eyes open. I remember one of my friends said he did it, and I always remember there was like when we were kids, I spent the night over at his house. And I remember I woke up to see, and his eyes was closed. I'm like, okay, because his eyes was open. I've been like, bro, quit playing games, all right? But yeah, there are people they claim that they can sleep with their eyes open. Me, I'm like, I don't know. I was like, what? Then what? You must be like crazy, just dead tired and stuff. If you can sleep with your eyes open, like if you can sleep with your eyes open and stuff, and be snoring, and I'm calling for you and things. Well, my old friend slept standing up. See, that's definitely a sign of that person. There, something is not. If you're just standing there asleep and things, I'm like, nah. Like it'd be different if you're like, how their eyes not dry out? Is the biggest question. So yeah, I know, right? But no, back to the standing up and sleeping. Like, to me, that is the most demonic thing that a person can do. You're just standing there asleep. I would not, I would have to like seriously turn the lights on because I'm like, bruh, no, this is some possessed. Yeah, exactly. That is some possessed stuff. I would be so scared if I woke up and then I look like my significant other, she's just standing there. I'm like, this, all right, paranormal activities. I see what I need to do. I need to go over to my mom's place and sleep over there and just let her stand there sleeping and things. Because I'm like, I'm not going to awake that. I can see right now I awake that and I'm getting flown across the room and stuff. I have to do the game, right? Yes, exactly, exactly. Because I'm like, bruh, if my girl, if she were to wake up and or she was to be, if I were to wake up and she's standing there asleep, just and not making any noises, and I'm looking, I would be looking at her like this. I'm like, okay, so this is the day where I dump her. I act like I don't know her. If I see her in public, I'm like, listen, I don't know you. I don't want to know you because whoever you were, whoever you are now, I don't know you. But before, yeah, I knew that girl. But now I'm like, I don't know you. So it's just like, yeah, you sleep with like that picture in my head, like what I'm picturing right now. Honestly, it's just a person standing there with their head like this, asleep, knocked out. And I'm like, that is the most scariest demonic Annabelle conjuring exorcist thing that I can possibly think of. Because I can see right now, if you wake them up, they're going to start screaming. And then I'm going to start screaming. And then next thing you know, I'm going to make a YouTube video about why I would save the shoes, the clothes, the jewelry, the hair products, the essential, the video games, the food. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting my personal belongings. I'm like, no, I'm out of here. Called my mom up and I was like, listen, I'm spending the night. They're like, what was going on? I'm like, well, listen, such and such. I woke up, she was just standing there and she was asleep. I knew she was asleep and things because she, she wasn't moving or doing anything. She was just standing there with her eyes closed. And I'm scared out of my life right now because I honestly think she's gonna like start floating in the air and stuff, doing some demonic crap. All that it's important. No, it is important. I probably would grab like, yeah, I'd about like get my favorite pair of shoes and about like, nah, she ain't gonna be doing demonic stuff with my shoes in the area. So I'm like, nope. Getting yeah, probably get me some hair product too. But yeah, stay away from that. I'm like, nope. Like anything but that. I don't know, like thinking about that. I'm like she's no longer allowed. I wouldn't even want to like really talk to her anymore at that point. Cause she's just all like she. Cause I honestly, I'm like that's like how a Paranormal Activity movies would start. And I can see right now she calls me up and she's all like, "Babe, how come you left? Like, where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm over at my mom's house because you want to do some demonic paranormal stuff in the middle of the night, and I'm not putting up with that. So you better go see a priest and you better be on a holy water diet, all right, until the next time I see you. And next time I see you, it gotta be like a year from now." That's some juju stuff. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's like I just know I'm no, she better like yeah, that girl, she better like seriously like is she a Fiji water bottle but full this better it better be this bottle type of bottle filled with holy water. And I want to see her down that whole thing. Holy water diet. Yes, she needs to be on a holy water diet. All right, drinking that thing just straight down, like chugging it. Like we better be in a church like yelling chug 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 cuz I'm like, bruh, you are not stepping foot near me or in my house, not even in my mom's house. I wouldn't even want her in my like mom's house. I'm like, no, I'm just like you're not going to hurt anybody around me. So what you need to do is down this bottle of holy water, all right? And then we need to just sit down and pray for you cuz it's like we can't have this happen. Made voodoo dolls. See, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, lady, if I remotely see a voodoo doll with some Adidas shoes on, I'm telling you right now, you're getting drop kicked. I would drop kick an old lady. She's doing some voodoo stuff to me. I'm over here just just playing or making a YouTube video, and I just start slapping myself across the face, and I don't know why I'm doing it. Look outside my window. She has like a little black voodoo doll slapping itself across the face. Like next morning when she's going out to check the mail or get the newspaper, I'm running out of some bushes and I'm giving her like a Daniel Bryan drop kick. Like straight up just knee or foot or knee to the face. Then I'm going in her house and I'm like getting all her like voodoo dolls and burning them up. I was like, I will no longer be a victim of you. But it's like I kind of like wonder, does that stuff even like, is it real? Like, does that stuff? Because it's like I have a feeling there's like probably some strange lady with a voodoo doll that resembles me, or it is me. And yeah, there might even be a hater on YouTube. They're probably figuring out how to do a voodoo doll thing right now, just so they can like straight up just have me doing some of the most bizarrest things on YouTube. And it's like, you know, is that stuff real? That's my question. Because even they were talking about that. I remember it's real. They do black magic stuff. I know because they were like mentioning that in that what was that movie I was, or not movie, but the video about the Black Panther promoting witchcraft and stuff. And it's like you know, like to a certain extent, I guess I do believe that stuff. Like maybe they used to do that stuff back in the day, but I feel like that something like that just wouldn't work now. I feel like just back in the day. Hey, what's up, Jay? But I feel like back in the day, like maybe that voodoo stuff worked, but now it's just all like, nah, it's just if it does work, then it's like probably you have to do like really get like deep to the core of it. But honestly, if somebody created like a voodoo doll with me, like I'm just like, nah, you good, fam. Like don't like I feel like they'll do it and then they'll mess up. And I'm just all like, you know what? See what happens. It's like they create that voodoo doll and then all of a sudden I'm having like these like strange attacks and losing my mind and stuff. Like, no, I'm like, don't even do that type of stuff. Just, you know, don't do that. It's like you want to play with dolls, you go. I'm good at the game. Honestly, like, cause no, I'm playing this racing game called Gravel. All right, so I guess yeah, I'm in first place right now. So yeah, trying my best though. This game is fun. If you guys go ahead, pick this game up called Gravel. Oh wait, you talking to Jay? All right, never mind. No, you talking to Jay. Yeah, Jay is good at Dead by Daylight. That dude, he can create like a montage of that game. I thought you were talking because I started thinking, I'm like, how does he see me playing this game? And I'm like, maybe he's hearing it, but I was like, got my hopes all high and stuff. No, you were talking about Jay. Yeah, but no, I was just, you kind of confused me there for a moment. I'm like, all right, maybe he's the one doing voodoo stuff. Jay, I'm saying if you want, like, no, like, if you want to stream, then let's stream. We can stream right now. So you're screen through your glasses. Yeah, but like barely. But it's just all like, no, I'm like, you man, I'm like, don't be doing no voodoo stuff with me. I'm like, I don't play that. I'm like, I don't like that type of stuff. It's weird and it's creepy. Like it's like I think it was what movie that I see they were doing like that voodoo type stuff. And I'm like, man, that's creepy. I'm like, don't do no voodoo stuff with me. I'm like, do it with that Mexican lady across the street, but leave me out of it. I don't mess with that type of stuff. Time is it? Dang, it's almost 1 a.m. I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. It honestly, it seems like when it's past an hour, you saw the new Insidious. No, I've seen the other Insidious. I think I got up until no, yeah, it was the one with the girl. It was the one with about the girl and her dad, and I think she was like in a wheelchair or something like that. That was the last one I seen. But I think they did another one not too long ago. Now I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, that's probably the only one I haven't seen. But Yeah, them Insidious movies. I remember the first one. Freaking boys jumping out of closets, and I'm gonna go see it tomorrow with my friends. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna try to catch that movie one of these days. But they're like boys freaking singing Tiny Tim songs and jumping out of closets and freaking ghosts appearing in the darkness with hidden cameras and stuff. Like, no, I'm not with all of that. Yeah, there's them Insidious movies. They're scary. They're pretty scary, man. It was the last movie. It was Annabelle Creation. That was probably the last scary movie I seen. That movie was that had me thinking for a moment. I'm like, bruh, Annabelle, these scary movies. It's probably Annabelle and Insidious. They're the only two movies that's like really scary nowadays. Bruh, that Annabelle Creation. I was like, man, I'm telling you right now, if I get a daughter and she's just all like, Dad, can I get that doll? I would straight up look my daughter in the face. I'm like, don't you ever ask me that question in your life. Like, don't you ever ask me that. I'm like, I would straight up like have you're the only parent that you'll be talking to is your mom from now on. You ask me a question like that again. I'm like, straight up. I'm like, don't you even put that in my life. So it's like, I know I probably show her all them movies. I'm like, that doll. I'm like, you want to see mom and dad cut in half and flying across rooms and stuff? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm just all like, new Annabelle is coming to doll Israel, though. Yeah, I'm just all like, yeah, she's no. I'm just like, you're not getting that doll, whether you like it or not. Like I was saying, it's just with that type of stuff. I was just like, I'm like this. I'm saying like I might have to get my daughter some GI Joe dolls or something because she definitely ain't gonna get no creepy smiling looking doll. And it's like, what are you like? Honestly, what are you gonna do with that? Like, but the thing is though, when a girl like when you have a girl and she's like talking to her doll and stuff, what does the doll be saying to her? Like that's my question. Like what are they talking about? They be having tea parties and all that other crap, and it's just like for what? Like what's the reason? What is the reason? Like you're having tea parties talking to a doll like the doll ain't real. What are you guys saying to each other? I'm like that doll is a figment of your imagination and you're having full-blown tea parties with it. Like I'm telling you, if I'm like ever if I do have a daughter and she's over here having tea parties with the doll, I find it scary when little kids talk to their imaginary friends. I feel like that as a kid, because I remember I had an imaginary friend, but on the other note, I kind of just was like, you know what? Nah, I can't live like this no more. I had an imaginary friend. His name was Joe. I don't know where Joe's at now, but no, it's just like I feel like that. It's you know what? Either way though, like a doll or an imaginary friend, it's creepy. And I think seeing movies like that kind of just creeped me out. And I was just like, you know what? I don't need an imaginary friend. I'm like, Joe, you can pack your stuff up and you can leave my house. Cause I got friends at school. Keep right now, fun. And thanks, Jay. Thanks, Jay. You know, I'm coming out. I'm straight up like just gonna be doing so much. Shout out to the loyal subscribers, Moss Gang. Yup, shout out to every last one of them. But no, it's like I'm gonna do like a lot of videos. I'm actually working on a voiceover. I just need to like find a good program where I can do it, and I'm gonna like do like a little voiceover comedy video. So it's like stay tuned for that. But yeah, back to this doll stuff. I remember having a Curious George stuffed animal as a kid. Curious George. I remember when they came out with that movie, and that was the first time I heard about that monkey. I was just all like, that's. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Then that monkey talk too. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like this is like the beginning of Planet of the Apes, and then it's just like first he was just like Curious George, now he's just crazed out Caesar. Still have it. Yeah, I'm like I need to go through my closet and see. I think I had like a green monkey and it was like a monkey I won at the fair or something. But I feel like that, it's, I don't know. Like it's with dolls and stuff like that. Yeah, Annabelle doll, no. I'm like, no, she could get a Barbie doll. She could get any doll that's not the size of a short person. And I'm cool with that. If it's one of them like small little dolls, like a doll you pretty much hold with one hand, cool. But if you're carrying this doll like a baby, then I'm like, nah. It's like if you can carry that doll, then it's just like nah, Chucky doll. See, I'm saying like if I now like getting onto the son, like I'm saying if I have a son and he wants to get the Chucky doll, I'm like you just want to see just demonic stuff in life, don't you? Like you want that type of stuff in your life. Thanks for that, Jay. Shout out to you, Jay. Shout out to you, definitely. You probably one of the realest people I've seen on YouTube. Chucky used to scare you. Chucky, you said I watched that movie growing up as a kid. It didn't really scare me, but I was just like the thought of a doll like coming to life. Like if I was a kid and I seen a doll come to life and then it's like talking to me, I wouldn't be all like, "Oh hey, let's play games and be friends and stuff." I'm calling for my mom and I'm gonna most likely be crying. Like I remember y'all were beefing. Yeah, me and Jay, I remember at first we did beef, but we just put that stuff behind us. Exactly the fact that Kadona came to life scared them. Yeah, it's just like that girl she was yelling at the dog talking about you come to life right now. And it's just like, yeah, it's some weird stuff, man. As a kid, I used to say, "Oh, my toys." I close my eyes and you can come to life like Toy Story. Bro, I'm like, Toy Story was like a legit, movie. That I wouldn't have mind, but I'm just like, but they kind of like, put fear in our eyes with like Chucky and Annabelle and all that stuff. So I'm like, I ain't fooling around with them. Did y'all ever see Ted? Ted was funny. Ted, I seen the first Ted and I was cracking up when Mark Wahlberg when he dropped that kid at the end of the movie. I was laughing so hard. I remember I told my mom about it and she was just like, "That's not right. He shouldn't be, movies with kids. Kidnapped your friend that you had since you were a little kid and stuff, and threatening to kill it and you and all this other crap." Yeah, if I was Wahlberg, I did the same thing. I definitely wouldn't have thought twice about it. This ain't even your doll in the first place. Yeah, you getting decked in the face. I don't know if I should play Metal Gear Survive. Metal Gear Survive is not the game to play at during the day, but I guess I will play it at night. I should have played Forza. I got all these different. On PlayStation? Yeah, yeah, sure. Turn my Xbox off. Shoot, find something else. I guess I'll play Fortnite. I don't know. But yeah, he was saying about that beef and stuff. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll admit I am a hothead. If you don't, sure, I'll keep this. No, yeah, I'm turned on my PlayStation and stuff, so getting ready to jump on right now. But yeah, I'll admit I'm a hothead. I got anger issues and everything else underneath the sun. So Yeah, let me do that, Big Shaq. But no, your name. Yeah, your name. Yeah, no, it ain't like no. That's so true. That's very true. I know for a fact I got anger issues and stuff like, and it was when it was like when I was in school. I was just like it was a horrible situation. Gotta stream off it. Yeah, I gotta do this all off my computer and stuff. So hopefully, think I might be able to. No, I don't think it's gonna work like that. Oh no, wait a minute. Hopefully it works out, but I'm gonna try to stream off my laptop. Hopefully that works out good, but if not, then yeah, I don't know. I might have to do like a ghetto setup, go back off the phone, record just the screen. I remember I used to do that when I didn't have my capture card. I forgot I was like, you, I got my first hand on YouTube, started disliking my videos, but I know and kept doing my thing. Stream from PS4 if you want. I just learned to keep my mouth shut and let them talk. Please, I didn't keep my mouth shut. Shoot, teachers, they told me to be quiet, but I'm like, make me be quiet. They said I'll call my mom. I'm like, you want her number? Because I got her number right here. It's like, you guys can call her right now. Like, I got smart with my teachers, man, and did not think twice about it. There's all like, they say, like, I'm going to call your. It was just like, I remember the one teacher, she took my phone like 2 minutes left in class. And she said, she was just like, I'm going to call your mom. And then I'm like, go ahead. Like, you have my phone. So go ahead and call my mom. So it's just like, I don't care. Like, her number is just say, the name should say mom. Press that, call her up. So it's just like, yeah, there's some teachers I did not like in my school, man. The one teacher I remember, then there was another teacher tried doing the same thing. And the bell had rang, and then I just went and just left the class. She's like, hey, wait a minute. I just kept on walking. I'm like, no, I'm going home. Like, it's the end of the day. I'm not giving you my phone. Like, lady, you're going to be chasing me around this school, okay? It's just like, I ain't seen some track videos, did a little bit of track in middle school. Like, you really want to test, you want to test my Usain Bolt, then go ahead and test them out, because I'm telling you right now, this old lady, she ain't gonna outrun me. I'm saying that right now. She was like, she thought about swimming every day. That's gonna like, no. And I'm like, you dealing with a kid that's like, he's a 14-year-old hyped up off of Skittles and Red Bull. You really think you're gonna be able to chase him down? I will run all the way home if I need to. I'm telling you right now. And as soon as she get on my property, I'm spraying her with a water hose. Replay. Yeah, okay, Jay. What did your parents ever tell you? My parents, they were just all like, they kind of just knew my situation and stuff with school. So they just talked with me about it and just said I needed to relax. But I'm like, nah. I would be like, they tell me to relax one day. I'll go up to that school and be yelling at them and stuff. So they knew, my parents, they knew how I was with school and things. So there wasn't really no like stopping me from having anger issues and things. Like, it was even like, because no, even it was, my mom was saying that she hated the fact that this teacher called her every single day and stuff. So it's like, that's, they just, yeah. I shouldn't have removed that. Why did I remove that? I shouldn't have removed that. Okay, let's try this again. I remember my friend cursed out my math teacher in 8th grade. Yeah, I had a friend that did the same thing. Same grade too, same subject. I had a friend, he did that to the teacher. She sent him outside. I can't remember it. He might remember it, but I remember she sent him outside for some reason. And yeah, she was like, he cussed her out. But it's just like, some teachers be deserving it. It's just all like, you just be sending kids outside for no reason. Like, nah, you deserve it. There was a one teacher, that same teacher, I remember she she said after we were done with our test that we can sit with our friends. So I go to sit with my friends, and she's just like, Tyler, you could go and sit back where you were at. And I'm like, did you just say we can sit with our friends and stuff? Like, why am I going back? Then she just randomly said, thank you. And I'm like, what does thank you mean? Like, where does that? You a math teacher. Like, you shouldn't be using English words. No, you should be using math words. What does thank you mean? Like, you're misusing that and stuff. And then she said it again. I'm like, you keep saying thank you, and I don't understand. No, we're not seeing eye to eye on this. Like, so you need to say something that makes sense. That's not making any sense. You're not giving me a valid answer on why I'm like, moving back. And you just said that we can go and sit with our friends and stuff when we done with the test. Then the other teacher sent me outside. I knew she could hear me yelling outside. And I'm like, she's over here saying thank you. Like, that's supposed to mean something. That ain't mean anything to me. Like, no, you said something, so keep your word on it. Came back in the classroom. She had like a mean look on her face. I'm like, go ahead and have a mean look. Like, it's your first year. You suck as a math teacher. Like, this. You're going to have to restart your stream so we can see what you're playing. Yeah, I know, Jay. Yeah, I'm like setting it all up right now. But yeah, it's like some of these teachers, I'm like, she's a cool teacher and all, but there's just some that just was like, man, it's like, should you be a teacher or should you be just doing something that's not involved in teaching? Like, I don't want you. I don't want to be here no more. I remember it was after I graduated from school and I was getting me a new cell phone at AT&T, and I thought I seen the one teacher. I was getting ready to walk up out of there. I'm like, forget this cell phone. I don't need it. Thought I seen that teacher, but it was just another old lady, so I was just like, oh, okay, never mind. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to. Well, I ain't gonna restart the stream now. I'm still talking and things, but I need to update XSplit, and then get these extension things so I can see the comment sections and stuff. But yeah, this is a dope streaming off of my phone. This is my first time ever actually streaming off of a phone before, so. Should do these more often. Yeah, I'm thinking of you. I'm gonna definitely do some more streams and stuff. Yeah, it's like I figured should have like, it seems like a lot of people are doing streams and stuff on YouTube, so I figured, hey, I should go ahead and do one. Then most likely start doing Twitch streaming. Try and get that all up there. I gotta wait for this thing to finish downloading and installing an update in the program that I'm using, so that might take some time. Hey, what's up, Clover Rap? Yo, this guy got mad when I trolled him. Who, Clover Rap? Gaming TV bot. Yeah, I'll like try to get more into that stuff. I'll probably figure all that stuff out tomorrow. I don't really I need to like see about that. No, not some other guy. Wait, what? Oh, you were talking. I think I seen the comment where you were commenting, talking to the one guy and stuff. I seen that. Yeah, you were like straight. Yeah, I seen that. I was just like, yeah, I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Yeah, that was in the whole like just the robots not creative video. Yeah, I seen he commented on that video. I was like, I ain't even trying to hear what he has to say. Whatever he has to say, it's like it doesn't even matter. Like I already said what I had to say. I was acting. Yeah, I seen that. It's just like you just kept saying the same thing. I was just like, oh, I thought this guy's gonna most likely go out. That's all those guys do. All they just do is insult people, and then they just I don't know. They call it constructive criticism. I'm like, I don't see what's constructive about insulting a person. It's not. It's like one of the oldest things to do in the book, and it's not constructive at all. Like anybody can insult a person and then try to back it up with something. Like that's what I said. It's just dude just comes up with excuses. So yeah. I'm gonna try to stay away from that guy. Whatever he's gonna be up to, I'm like that's all on you, bro. I'm gonna let God handle you and so on. My comment section's after me. He was trying to give me such a response so he could try to make a video about me. He makes a video about anybody that honestly gives him attention. Like that's his thing. Like got his parents not giving him attention at home, and so he has to go out onto YouTube. You never see. That's why it's just like, and the reason why I say that is just like he needs to seek attention on here because he wasn't seeking it at home. Because it's like I'm not acting like this. Obviously, I seeked attention from my parents and family and was loved by them all. So, block them so quick, ain't getting no attention from me, boy. Yeah, it's just all like with guys like that. I try to just really expose them for who they really are, and that's who he really is. He's just like a child that just doesn't get no attention at home. Feels like he needs to go out onto YouTube, start problem with people, and then try to cover it up by saying, "Oh, it wasn't my fault, wasn't my fault." And it's just like, okay, if it wasn't your fault, you would have never said anything to me, and you would have stayed in your lane. So call it what you want, but I see it as every excuse that he can possibly come up with and things, and so on. So he can try to say everything else that can possibly be in his defense, but I'm like, I'm not hearing it. It's just like I didn't go out of my way to make videos about people to attack them and stuff, and then be all like, oh, I'm just criticizing them. Like even with that crap with Minnesota boy, like that wasn't even me criticizing him. Like no, that was just me just saying like no, that's just a racist move that you can make. So yeah, but anyways. That guy, he's something else. Just a robot. Just like I tell you guys, like don't go into their channels. Don't get involved with their fans. All their fans are just gonna do is give you guys some constructive criticism, and then Minnesota boy had me with his race war video. Minnesota boy, that guy. I think I heard he got his channel taken down. I think that's what I last heard of him. Tired of the races in his comment section, and he made a video. Minnesota boy seems like he's an okay guy, but just that whole like him hating white people, that's what I'm just like, I don't know. Some of my closest friends, one of my closest friends, he's half white. Yeah, he did get his channel deleted. Yeah, I thought he did because I think I last looked. It was like at 4,000 subscribers or something. I'm like, dang, man. That's crazy. But, probably did most of those videos for attention. Yeah, it's just like you're not seeking attention at home. So it's just like, I mean, what do you do when you're a YouTuber and stuff and you're not seeking attention? Like you come out with those videos to seek attention and stuff. So he was, yeah, with that video, I was like, man. When he made that first, and that was like my most viewed video on this channel was me reacting to him. That was like the first time I ever seen Minnesota boy. Did not know who he was. I need to go back and watch that video. It's been forever since I watched that video. But anyways, yeah, Minnesota boy, he did that video. I was like, wow. I've never seen a black person get that mad at some 12-year-old kids on Xbox or something, whatever he plays on. I was like, dang, that's crazy. 12-year-old kids, they some racist people on YouTube. He's a funny dude though. he was funny, but then it was like me. I wasn't even trying to like come across as like starting something with him. I was just like when I made that first video, which was the reaction to his rant on white people, like I wasn't even trying to start nothing with him and stuff. Hopping on now. Okay, cool, Jay. But yeah, I wasn't even trying to like start nothing with him. I was just making a video. Somebody asked me at the time, get you a W. I need a W in Fortnite, man. But that's why I don't even like playing this game because I ain't got no W's in it. But anyways, yeah, it was like I remember Minnesota boy. He hit me up on Twitter and was like making videos about me, and I'm like, bro, they ain't even like that. Like that's just somebody asked me to react to that video, so it's cool, man. Don't even trip. Then he was like talking crap, and he was just all like, I'm a god at Fortnite. Bro, it's like, what are you, like, not a god at? Like, you're a god in Dead by Daylight. You're a god in Fortnite. Like, bro, you should do, like, some, like, Fortnite videos. If you haven't. But no, Jay, if you haven't, definitely do some Fortnite videos. Snapchat. See, I don't understand. With none of my friends, I can't say that about any of my friends. Me and my friends and everybody, we all suck at Fortnite. I know I suck at Fortnite. I know I'm not good at this game. I need to find like the YouTube chat comments to see you guys talking on XSplit YouTube chat. There we go. Bro, I had to delete Dead by Daylight. Wow. Dang, man. I remember you were playing that game all the time. You were making some people mad though, Jay. Like I was like, bruh, you were making some people mad in that game. Usually make it to 6th place. Yeah, I made it to like I think it was like 12th place one day, and I remember I made it to third place. I was just like I was accepting that, or it was like 3rd or 4th place. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was 4th place. But yeah, I was like, okay, here we go. Yeah, I saw the video where you died because of the storm. Yeah, I was like, bruh, I could have seriously lived. It's like, if it wasn't for that, me falling off that cliff and then dying by that storm, I most likely would have lived and won, so. I was literally cheering bro, I was cheering for myself, too. I was like, bruh, I got this. I can do this. That dude, it was like, I still remember the dude, I was in that building, and that guy went, and he was, like, trying to kill me through that door. I'm like, nah, fam, I got a shotgun. Blew that guy away. I was so happy. That was like probably the best I ever did in that game. Oh crap, what is my Gmail password? Nah, that ain't it. Dang. Alright, let me see if it's this. There we go. Man, do this. Alright. I think that was it. Bruh, all these noises. Dang. Freaking. Jay, when you gonna play Rocket League again? Jay, you playing Rocket League? Bro, the thing is, right click, configured, and all that stuff. What are they talking about? I gotta do it where this thing is see-through. There we go. Alright, probably put that at the bottom. Bruh. Why this thing want to act all weird? No, that's not it. Actually, a game I could... Bro, I'm a beast at that game. Sorry about that. Switch. Yeah, Rocket League. People be still playing that game, surprisingly. I tried giving that game a chance on the Nintendo Switch. I'm like, you ain't gonna have me break my Switch and I just got this thing. So, nope. I'm not having it. Bro, I should just put the stream chat right here, but I won't be able to see. Dang, it's like anywhere I put this chat, now I need to do it where I can like see what you guys are saying. Okay. All right. I'm going to end the stream on my phone. So, who is these? Oh. I was about to say, I thought I accidentally, like, pressed the game. Okay, so Jay is in the game now. All I just got to do is plug up my microphone and stuff. So, anyways, I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to stream off of my laptop so you guys can see Fortnite and all that stuff. So, anyways, for those that have showed up to the stream, thank you guys. But I'm now going to switch, and hopefully it goes good. So, anyways, see you guys.